What's up, y'all? Taylor Exchange here with another video. It's Thursday, which is a sourcing day for me. I have some sales to share with you guys. It was a pretty good week for sales, honestly. I hear of a summer slowdown, but I guess I'm getting lucky on some of these. I also took some low offers on items just to kind of get them moving. If any items in my store for more than about 2 or 3 months, I'm just ready to get that thing out of there, make a couple bucks, and move on to the big stuff. All right, first item that I bought, not for eBay, but it's this 10-pad little keypad. Now, I bought a laptop recently, and it just has the numbers across the top. I didn't even research to see if it had the 10 key next to it. I paid $2.99 for this, plugged it in, it works, and I'm really comfortable with the 10 key, so it's going to make my life a lot easier when it comes to keeping my inventory straight. If you guys aren't doing this and you start an eBay reselling business, be sure to keep track of your receipts, and you want to keep track of every dollar and cent that you spend on an item, and make sure to put the tax in there as well. These numbers will start to come easy to you. Like if you buy something for 99 cents, it's going to be $1.08 after tax. If you pay $2.99, it's going to be $3.24. In my videos, I think I'm going to start saying just what I pay before tax just to make it easy for you guys, but definitely remember to keep track of your inventory. All right, so the first real item that I bought for sale was this FootJoy. This is a men's golf brand. It's the FootJoy Sport. It's black leather. These are plastic little cleats on them. Anyway, this is the Flex Sole, I guess, but FootJoy is a great brand for golf products. I come across these, I guess, more recently since I just picked them up. I used to think they were actual like baseball or football cleats, but when I looked closer at them and ran the comps, these are pretty valuable. I paid $3.99 for these, and I'll probably list them at either $39.99 or $49.99. I didn't look up comps, so I may throw that up on the screen, but definitely a good pickup. Next, we have a Brooks Ravine 5. This is a woman's running shoe. Now, you can see the treads on these are pretty good. You know, you can still see like the little patterns. And these had a hole right here on the top. I ended up paying $2.99 for these. Even with that little hole, I'll disclose it in the listing. These should still sell for at least 30 bucks. Brooks is a great brand, and I think the Ravine's a pretty good model. Anyway, I decided to pick them up because the treads were in such good shape, and I know that's going to help the sell. Next up, we got a pair of Skechers. I don't remember which ones these were called, but they're a slip-on pair. They were pretty clean, like the treads looked in good shape, and I didn't see any like holes or scratches or anything on these, so it was a pretty easy pickup. I paid $3.99 for these, and you know, they'll probably sell for, I don't know, 30 bucks. A lot of times on these, I usually list them for $29.99. And at that price, I won't accept anything lower than $25 unless it's been in the store for longer than 3 months, because if it's in the store longer than 3 months, I want to get it out of there. Another item I picked up was this pair of men's Carhartt work pants. Now, this still has the tag on it, which is tremendous. I got it for 99 cents. It was on sale, and it has the insulation here with the flannel. So anytime you come across like a work pant. I know some people on eBay, they literally only sell jeans. And you can isolate on these categories, whether it's men's jeans, like men's athletic wear, women's jeans. You know, if you isolate that and get really good at those brands, you start coming across things like really quick. You don't even have to research it or think about it. The reason I picked these up are because it had the tags and it was Carhartt. Carhartt's a really, really good work brand. Whenever I worked construction, I used to buy Carhartt items just because they're tough and they last a lot longer than some of the other brands. Now, these have the flannel insulation, so they're going to sell more. If they were the FR pant, meaning fire resistant, that would be even better. But it's summertime, but at the same time, there's people working and they want to wear this kind of stuff. So this will be a pretty good seller. I didn't look up comps, but I'm confident it's at least a $30 or $40 sale. And lastly, you might see the thumbnail, but I picked up this bat. This is a TPX EXO. Now, I played baseball growing up, and I immediately saw EXO, and I knew it was going to be a good brand. This is a 33-inch, 30-ounce bat, so you call it like a -3. That would be a senior league or like a high school level bat. They have to have that 3 difference in length to weight. And this is going to sell for more than your like grade school bat, you know, like a smaller, lighter bat. TPX is a good brand to look out for. Now, this has some gouges in it, and I've had a bat that had a few gouges, and it took a little longer to sell. With COVID and everything going on and the leagues being shut down, well, I mean, Major League started, which is great. However, I don't know if kids leagues are going to start up, but I paid $2.99 for this bat, and I'll probably list it at $74.99. Like I said, TPX is a powerful brand, and EXO is a really good model. That's all the sourcing I got done today. During the week, I try to spend less than an hour whenever I'm sourcing because I don't like to spend much time away from my wife during the week. We don't have many hours together since we both work full-time. And if you are new to the channel, I am a part-time reseller in North Texas, and I'm here to show you how I make money selling things online. And this is the sales that I got, and this is pretty much what I made. So, first item that sold is a Guitar Hero Xbox 360 controller. I paid $3 for this item at a garage sale. It sold for $59.99, and after shipping and fees, I made a profit of $30.24. The next item up is a men's orange Nike hoodie. I paid $4.86 for this hoodie. It sold for $15. I took a best offer, and after shipping and fees, I only made 95 cents. This is the kind of item that I probably shouldn't have picked up. It had been sitting around for a while, and as soon as someone made an offer on it, I decided to accept it because I knew I wasn't going to make very much money on this. If you are trying to get into reselling and you have zero feedback on your page, maybe this item would be good just because you'll pick up a positive feedback most likely, and there's really low risk and low reward. Next item that I sold was a women's pair of Skechers Relax Fit Bungee slip-on shoes. I paid $5.40 for this shoe at a Goodwill. It sold for $29.99, a full price, and after shipping and fees, I made a profit of $12.87. Next up are those Danners that I sold. That's the Gore-Tex tan military boot in a previous video. I paid $2.15 for these boots, which was an excellent price, and it sold full price for $49.99. After shipping and fees, I made a profit of $30.72. Whenever an item sells for full price, I feel like I hit the nail on the head with the price. I possibly could have squeezed out a little bit more money for this, but I would have had to wait a little bit longer most likely. So I'm pretty happy with the profit, and if I can make sales like this consistently, that's a good thing for me. Next up, we have a Nike gray basketball shoe that sold. I paid $5.40 for these. They sold for $25, and after shipping and fees, I made a profit of $8.53. Then we have a polo, Ralph Lauren. This is a double XL men's short sleeve teal polo. I paid $3 for this at a garage sale, and it sold for $15. After shipping and fees, I made a profit of $4.35. Sometimes these big polos sell well. I think this was a bad color, and it wasn't going to make me much money, so as soon as somebody offered $15, I decided to take it. Get that thing out of here. The next item that sold is a pair of Merrells. These are the Jungle Mock slip-on shoes. I paid $5.40 for these, and they ended up selling for $28.99. After shipping and fees, I made a profit of $12. Then we have this pair of Reeboks. I bought these pair of Reeboks back in January, believe it or not. I paid $5.40 for these. They were selling good at the time. For me, I had to get them out of here because they had been in the store for too long. I accepted an offer of $18, and after shipping fees, I only made $2.55. I was happy that somebody hit on it because they'd been sitting for months and nobody had shown any activity or interest in anything. So as soon as somebody did, I said, let's go. I'll take it, whatever. Then I sold a pair of Born slip-on loafers. Now with loafers, it's tough because there's a lot of loafers out there. Born's a pretty solid brand in women's. I saw this as men's brand, and I decided to try it out and see if it sold. I paid $5.40 for these. They did sell for $28.99, and after shipping and fees, I made $11.19. Next item that sold was a pair of New Balances. This is a women's 573, and they're an all-terrain type shoe. I paid $4.32 for these. They sold for $22, and after shipping and fees, I made a profit of $7. I had them listed full price at $29.99, and I thought about waiting, but if anything gets pretty close to that, I'm just going to accept it and take the money and go on to the next item and kind of learn from that, The last item that sold was a Columbia men's pants. This is a zip-off into shorts pants. It's really good for people who are into hiking and trails. And I paid $4.32 for this. It sold for $29.99, and I made a profit of $15.93. So that's all the sales I have. Stay tuned for the next video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe, like, drop a comment below. If there's anything else you guys want to see, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.